Alright, this is Sports Illustrated Superstar Baseball. There's a dog. This is a 1978 Avalon Hill Game Company, Baltimore, Maryland. Got this on eBay a few years ago. I had played it in college and enjoyed it and thought it was just fantastic. I think I've only ever played this one once, and I don't remember exactly how it works, but I remember loving the game. So we'll see. Oh, and there's a kitten. That's Biscuit. Come on, Biscuit. Come on, Biscuit. Let's see. Parts list, price sheet. All right, got our score sheet, and we've got these pieces. Those are pitchers. Let's see. Prepare to play. There's our rule book. There's some score sheets and some blanks, so you can make your own player if you want. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Dad's Death Leopards beat Gwen's Georgia Dog Pack 3-2. That had to be years ago. Let's see here. We need pencil. It's maybe sacrilege, but we're going to use a pen. Let's see. Oh, there's Dad and Gwen. So, let's see the game, the players that are not in this game. We got Whitey Ford. Ooh, wow. Rube Waddell. Alright, had some difficulty there. Lost a clip. And what I was doing was reading off these players that are in the game that were not drafted by my daughter and I for this game that we played several years ago that I'm going to replay. And side note, in the background on YouTube, a channel called Classic MLB 1. 1979, August 1st, Yankees at White Sox. Thurman Munson's last game. So we'll hear some Harry Carey in the background. That's apparently turned out to be Thurman Munson's last game. And as I was wrapping this game up, so later on towards the end of the video, just an interesting note, another game popped on, also on Classic MLB 1, 1979, 7/12, July 12th. Tigers at White Sox, and it's the Disco Demolition game. So we're going to watch that game in its entirety at the conclusion of this. But anyway, so here are some of the players that are in there. So Walter Johnson. Oh, come on. Cards. Early Win. Ed Walsh. Bob Lemon. Hoyt Wilhelm. Mike Coolier. I'm not sure about him. Elroy Face. Don Drysdale. Hal Newhouser. Clark Griffith. Red Faber. Charles Chief Bender, Warren Spahn, Juan Marichal, Grover, Pete Cleveland Alexander, Kid Nichols, Carl Hubble, Robin Roberts, Sandy Koufax, Hippo Vaughn, Stan Kovaleski, Eddie Plank, Joe McGinnity, Mordecai, Three Fingers Brown, Tony Olivas, recent Hall of Fame, Rube Waddell, wow, Whitey Ford, Bill Terry, Pete Runnels, Stuffy McInnes, Johnny Mize, Orlando Cepeda, Hank Greenberg, Gabby Hartman, Bill Dickey, Joe Gordon, Red Schoendice, Rogers Hornsby, Joe Cronin, Eddie Matthews, Pie Trainer, Billy Cox, Harmon Killebrew, Ken Boyer, Archie Vaughn, Phil Rizzuto, Frank Robinson, Al Kaline, Chick Hafey, Ken Williams, Earl Averill, Harry Heilman, Paul Warner, Al Simmons, Mel Ott, Zach Wheat, Ed Roush, and Ernie Banks. So lots of great players. Can make lots of great team combos with all these players. All right, back to it. Well, not sure where that cut off, but we got one lineup set. This is, I just don't know where it cut off. This is from what was Gwen's team. You got Aparicio Collins at second base, Gehrig first base, Babe Ruth, Ty hitting cleanup, Todd Cobb fifth, Pee Wee Reese second base, Shoeless Joe left field, Cy Young pitching, Cochran behind the plate. So there's our lineup there. These are our pitchers cards. We're not going to need this one or this one quite yet. Alright, it's the old dad's team. So these were previously selected in a game that we played a long time ago. And we'll see what we got here. Christy Mathewson, Feller. We got Wagner, shortstop. Could play a lot of infield positions, it looks like. Lefty Grove, pitcher. Ted Williams. Stan Musial in the outfield. Willie Mays. Clemente, outfield also. Got a lot of outfield. Oh no, Hammer and Hank. Okay, third base. Brooks, first base, Gill. Catcher Campanella, second base, Nap LaJoy. Catcher Yogi Berra, second base, Frisch. Ron Santo, third base. Boudreaux, shortstop. And Jimmy Fox, first base. So a couple first basemen. All right, let's see. Let's first pick 3 outfielders. This is crazy. Wagner, Aaron, Clemente, Mays, Musial, Williams. Well, it almost seems like we have to go with Ted Williams. You have to go with Home Run King Hank Aaron. Alright, let's look at these. We got Wagner plus 17, Musial plus 2, Mays plus 13, Clemente. So, Honus Wagner. It's a crazy team. Alright, let's pick our starter. Lefty Grove, Bob Feller, Christy Mathewson. That's crazy, too. Let's go with Mathewson to start. Maybe is using some of the older players. Alright, this is a tough one. Campy or Yogi? It says catcher plus. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's marked out to 8. It can't be an 81. That'd be crazy. So it's got to be C plus 8. And there's an L. I don't know. Let's go with Campy. All right, first base, Fox or Hodges. Go with Hodges. This might be a bunch of bums. Third base, Santo or Robinson. We'll do Robinson. Frisch or Nap LaJoy. Let's do Frisch. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know why we're not recording. Sorry. Going over this, we got Frisch, second, Wagner. He's going to play shortstop. We got the, let's do Williams. Right field. All right. Let's do Mays, center field. Aaron, left field. Let's do Robinson. Hodges. O'Gill. And Roy Campanella. And we got Mathewson. And the pitchers. All right. Let's see our rule book. All right. Okay. How to read the game dice. Special dice have been created for this game. They are read in the following manner. The number on the black die is read as the first digit of the number, and the sum of both of the other die as the second digit of the number. Okay. So that would be a 30. Okay. Refer to the pitcher's mound in the center of the diamond. So if I guess I'm going to be the home team, so I'll have my pitcher out here. And she will come up to the bat. Let's see. Please refer to the pitcher mound in the center of the diamond. Please note that there are 2 columns of numbers, 1 on each side of the pitcher's mound. These numbers range from 10 to 39. They are used throughout the play of each game and correspond to the number thrown with dice each time the pitcher faces a batter. These same numbers, 10 through 39, also appear on the side of the batter's box and correspond to the number thrown by the batter. Okay. So, first up for her is going to be Aparicio. And he bats right-handed. Obviously, these are going to be our little basey runners. Okay, play the game. The card for the first batter of the game is placed in the batter's box. The starting pitcher is placed on the mound. Both colors must be placed carefully. Blah, blah, blah. You are now ready to play ball. The pitcher rolls the dice and determines the totals and refers to the corresponding number alongside the pitcher's mound. The box adjacent to that number on his own pitching performance card shows the result of the pitch. That box may contain a number, letters, or blank. Consult the pitching ledger on the player's board to see what the result is. Pitching legend. Let's find that. Pitcher's legend is there. So there's steal second base, steal third, steal home, sacrifice bunt charts. Get up and look at these. Okay. If the result of the pitch is batter swings, then the batter rolls the dice and follows the result indicated on his batter performance card. Okay. Let's see. With any pitcher's outcome other than batter swings, the batter simply follows the instructions provided. And the pitcher's legend, for example, walk, hit by pitch, wild pitch. If the result is consult player's X chart, then the pitcher throws the dice again and uses the pitcher's X chart located below the pitcher's legend on the play board to find the result of the play. When a runner reaches base, pawn is placed on that base. After each at bat, enter the result in the scorecard. Intentional walks. Manager of the team in the field can intentionally walk an opposing batter anytime simply by announcing the move. Base stealing. The manager of the team at bat may, before the pitcher rolls the dice, have his runner attempt to steal one of the appropriate steal charts. The manager of the team at bat rolls the dice, and the running rating of the base stealer, which is found on the individual player card, determines which column in the appropriate chart contains the result of the roll. If there is more than one base runner, the manager of the team must announce which man or men are attempting to steal and which are holding their bases. Bunting, the manager of the team at bat, may bunt. Sacrifice, suicide. In this case, either sacrifice or suicide. Follow the chart. Okay. Suicide squeeze chart, sacrifice bunt chart. Let's just try to work through a couple of things here and see if we can see what happens here. Alright, so pitcher's gonna roll. We're underway. We have a 20. So that's down here. That's nothing, right? So, oh. Batter swings. So, I suppose that's nothing is going to be a batter swings. So, batter is swinging. Luis Aparicio, 22. And he's shortstop plus 16. I mean, we got either a double play or what is that? Okay, hang on. Batter rolls dice, falls the result indicated on his performance card. To determine the result of his swing, refer to the batter's legend. Okay, let's find a batter's legend. Batter's legend right there. We got the 22 G. It's just ground out. 22. What do we got? DP and 1M. What's that? Obviously ground out or double play. Okay, so we're just gonna call him out. See how he scored this one. Okay, that's okay. We're just gonna put Gio for Aparicio. All right, Collins, Eddie Collins. Second baseman, Eddie Collins. Matheson. 33. It's going to be way over there, and it says strikeout, I believe. So, sorry, Eddie Collins. Okay. Gehrig, 2 outs. $11. DR, what the fuck does that mean? Let's see if there's a pitcher's chart or something. Pitcher's legend, DR. Consult team's automatic outs to find the result of the play. What? Team's automatic outs? If an automatic does occurs, it's considered a ground out or so. Well, pitcher's chart. Is that maybe what that is? DR on wild pitch basketball. Pitcher's X chart. Okay, so that's for the X's, which I believe is there's that one. All right. I guess we're just calling that an out. DR. Teams automatic outs. I mean, I don't know. We're just doing Geo again. I don't know. All right, Mathewson's off the field. Up 3 down. We got Cy Young. Good Lord. There's our team. All right. Frisch leading off. 35. Way over here. Nothing, so I guess we're going to swing. 31. I mean, at 1 plus. He's playing second. I don't know what that means. Wait, let's see what that means. Oh, versus left versus right. Duh. Okay, so we're facing a right-hander. 31. Right? 31. F. I guess that's going to be a fly out. Okay. Fly out, 1 down. Pitcher's duel so far. Honus Wagner to the plate. Let's see what he is. He is batting right-handed. Cy Young's a right-hander. Okay. Into the wind. 21. Nothing. So Wagner's swinging against Cy Young. We have a 13. 13 versus right-hand pitcher is a 3. Triple. What? Cranked it. Triple. Ted Williams. We got 1 out. How do we mark the outs? Oh, I guess we would mark them on the score chart. Okay. 26 by Cy Young. Oh, it says start and relief, so we're going to be in the start column. 26. Good Lord, nothing. Williams is swinging. 36. That's deep. That's almost as many as you can get. 36 versus right-hander is nothing, and I'm guessing that means strikeout. Strikeout. Ted Williams. Okay. Alright, so that's 2 outs. Runner at third, Willie Mays to the plate. Cy Young into the wind. A 34. 34 starting is nothing. So we got a 32 versus a right-hander with Willie Mays. 32 right-handers plus 1. So that's going to be a single, and we're going to chart 1. How do we write down a run? I don't know where to put like our run scores, but maybe we'll just put it like here. Like there's 1 run he scored. There's Honus Wagner. All right, Willie's on third. And Hank Aaron to the plate. We've got 2 outs. We have a fly out and a strikeout. All right, Cy Young. 28. 28 starting is F. So that's going to be a fly out. So that's the 3rd out. Okay. But we got 1 across. There. All right, Christy Mathewson back in the game. We'll give him another maybe couple innings. All right, top of the 2nd, Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth leading off Christy Mathewson. Delivers 34. 34 starting. Nothing. Babe Ruth is going to take a cut. 35 versus right-hander. 35 G. Wait, no, versus right-hander. It's nothing. I guess the nothing is a strikeout. That's pretty typical there for the Babe. K in the 1st inning. Or the 2nd inning. Christy Mathewson striking out the Babe. All right, Ty Cobb. Let's see. Hopefully there's not too much glare on there. All right, 25 from Christy Mathewson, starting 25. He's topping up here, nothing, so we're swinging. Ty Cobb, swinging away. Uh-oh, 17 versus right-hander. 17, G, ground out. Not typical there. Ground out for Cobb. Pee Wee Reese. Shortstop. Christy Mathewson. 33. 33 over here. Starting strikeout. Pee Wee Reese. Strikeout. Okay, so that closes off the side there. 3 up, 3 down. No hits allowed for Christy Mathewson. 3-2. Cy Young takes the mound again. This time we have Brooks Robinson in the 6th spot, playing third base. Cy Young, a 35 start as a swinging. Good old Brooks taking a cut, 24 versus right-hander, 1A, so that's a 1. And I think the 1A means that if there was somebody else, they would like advance another base. So we got Brooks on base. Z hits after Aaron. Yep, we got a first base here. Runner on. Gil Hodges. Come on, Gil. Cy Young. Ooh, must have thrown it over to first. A 33 for Cy Young. That's nothing. We're swinging. And that is a 39. 39 over here. 39. G plus. Ground out. Well, G plus, I'm assuming, means moves him over. All right, Roy Campanella. Campy. One of my favorites. 30. 30 is a swinging on a pitch from Cy Young. 32. It seems like you do want to be in the higher numbers. There's probably going to be some better stuff than maybe some of these, outs. Oh, that's Christy Mathewson. Look how he's out all the time. Okay, Campy, 32. And that is also a G plus first right-hander. So we're going to have a ground out again. 2 down, runner advances. And Christy Mathewson coming to the plate. We need a miracle. All right, let's take a look. This is going to be, we're going to have our shit figured out if we're going to play pitch clock baseball. We got 2 other pitchers. We're going to have to let this one go. Even though I'd love to push this run across. Maybe we'll try the old sack bunt, even though we got 2 outs. Let's see what this thing says. Well, I think it's probably a bad idea either way, so we're probably going to risk. Let's risk it. Let's risk the sacrifice bunt here. It says number on the dice, and there's A and B for batting or bunting ability. We have an A, so that's kind of cool. All right, so we're bunting. 33, number on dice, 33. A is E. I'm assuming reaches on an error. E, reaches on an error, all runners advance. So what's up? Christy Mathewson somehow pulls off the error to get the run home. We're going to put an E on there. And I'm putting a 1 by Brooks. How did I do that? Oh, yeah, 1 over here by Brooks Robinson. Brooks Robinson scored. What's up? Christy Mathewson, RBI. All right, top of the order. Frankie Frisch. Still only a second inning for Cy Young. 34 for Cy Young. Nothing there, so we're swinging. 32 for Frisch. 32 versus a right-hander is a sacrifice fly. Alright, so that'll do it. Yeah, that's in the second inning, fly out. Okay, so that ends the second. And Cy Young retires the side, giving up one on an error, not really his fault. Mathewson back on the hill. And we'll have Shoeless Joe. Wait, we're out of order. What happened here? Reese. Let's see what we got here. Reese batted. I have Reese. Okay. Nice. Oh, wait, what happened here? Kill. Catcher. Okay, so this guy is completely... Something bad happened there. And this is all going to be gone. K is right here for Reese. Alright. Now we're back. We got Shoeless Joe. Shoeless Joe. Alright. Mathewson throws a 13, which is a starter DR. I have to re-look at the stuff again, of course. Dang it. I don't know what DR means. Pitchers, sure. The automatic out thing. DR, consult teams automatic outs. Whatever, it's an automatic out. We're just going to put out. Out. That's a 0 out. Cy Young is hitting in the 8th spot. Interesting. Due to lineup error. 26. There, nothing. Swinging. He throws a lot of batted balls, it looks like Christy Mathewson does. 38 from Cy Young. Way over here. Starting pitcher, ground out. Right-handed pitcher, ground out. Got a piece of it. 2 down. Motoring through it. Mickey Cochran, the catcher, batting 9th. 25. That's the first one there. Nothing. Swinging. Another batted ball, maybe. 36. 36 versus right-handers. MS sacrifice fly. So fly out. 3 up, 3 down. Retired in order. Mathewson threw 3. Let's see. We'll see how Cy does to start out the inning, and we may have to change. So this is Wagner. Honus Wagner in the 2nd spot. Uh-oh, 18. 18 is going to be swinging away. 23 versus right-hander is a double. 2 double. Okay, double. This is the 3rd inning to be double. Okay. Ted Williams. Ted Williams looking to avenge his last at bat, in which he struck out. Alright, 37 from Cy Young. Starting pitcher, this looks like it is a ground out. So, ground out from Williams. 1 down. Willie Mays. Willie Mays Hayes. 37. Way over here. 37. Starting pitcher, ground out. That's not good. We got a man at second, 2 outs. And it is Honus Wagner. Maybe we'll try a steal. Let's try a steal. Let's steal third base. Base running ratings. I gotta find him there. It was Wagner, wasn't it? Yeah, Wagner. Base running ratings. I guess that's a 5. Let me double check and see what this book says. Running rating 0 to 5. So he is a 5. We figure that. Honus Wagner, base running 5. Okay, so steal of third. Okay, we got the 5 column over here. Number of dice. Okay, still a base. Let's go. 25. What does that mean? X means runners out. 0 means stolen base. Word, stole third. Stole third. Look out. Honus Wagner. All right. We got 2 down. I guess that didn't make too much difference other than to frustrate Cy Young some. 34 from Cy Young. Swinging away. Hammer and Hank. 35. Versus right-hander double play. So that's basically a ground out for Aaron. Nobody across, but that was a good effort. Okay. And Cy Young's through 3. All right. Let's leave Christie in. He is just not doing anything wrong. There's no reason to take him out of this game. Let's see who we got. We should have top of the order with Aparicio. 25 from Christie. The first column over here. Nothing, swinging away. Another potentially batted ball. Aparicio 32 over here versus right-handed pitcher FM, which I believe is a fly out. Fly out, leading off the 4th. Fly out. Eddie Collins. Let's make sure we're still in order here. Eddie Collins to the plate. Christie deals. 25. The top row over here, swinging, nothing there. 34. Single. He breaks up the no-no in the 4th, top of the 4th. Eddie Collins. Collins is aboard. Lou Gehrig. Iron Man. Still just a 2-0 game. 35 for Mathewson. That's way over here. And that's starting pitcher is a ground out. So he really just takes his cut real quick. Oops, Collins is a single. That's that hit there. Ground out for Lou. And the Babe. Don't steal with the Babe up there. And get with 2 outs. All right, 30, flat 30 is nothing. Babe swinging. Babe Ruth. 38. Uh-oh. That's really crazy. 38 FM flyouts. I guess he hit a few of those flyouts. So, 1 hit, no runs. Mathewson gets through the 4th. Let's see who we got in the bullpen behind Cy Young. He's only down 2, but it's the, let's see, it's the bottom of the 4th. She's got Dizzy Dean and Bob Gibson. We know we can get some work out of Gibson. Dean's got that 3 or 4 error. This is a right-hander. Both of them right-handers. Let's go ahead and make that change. Let's put in Bob Gibson in the 5th. Alright, this will be the bottom of the 4. Bottom of the 4th. Okay, Cy Young. Let's find Bobby Gibson's card in. Hopefully that's pretty. I should start making some other changes. There's Gibson's batting card. Let's see. Cy Young. His batting card out there. Gibson into the lineup right there. All right. Gibson. Let's face Brooks Robinson. Brooks Robinson in the bottom of the 4th. All right, 35 for Gibson. In relief is nothing, so that's going to be a swinger. See, look, all his good stuff is going to be in the mid-20s there as a starter, but basically as a reliever, it looks like it doesn't matter what we roll as a reliever. So the batter's just going to hit from now on against him. 32, Brooks Robinson, 32, right-hander, +1 hit. Brooks Robinson leads off with a single against Gibson. Maybe putting him in relief wasn't such a great idea. Uh-oh. All right, Robinson's aboard. Gil Hodges. 27 for Hodges versus right-hander. FM is a fly out. Let's see what FM says. Fly out. Runner on third may use manager's discretion. Okay, so we're not going to move that one. Fly out. And we got Roy Campanella. 33 for Campy. 33 is just a ground out. It looks like we have ground out. Just a G. Ground out, force. So it's a force, I guess. Okay. Well, I'm still putting G-O, but we're gonna. I guess we're thinking Campy's on first now. Whatever. We got 2 outs. Uh-oh, Mathewson to the plate. I don't want to do the paperwork of the old pinch hitter. So we'll just go ahead and have him hit. We do have 2 outs, so we're just going to swing away. 13. And versus right-hander is nothing is a strikeout. That makes sense. Okay. Okay. End of the inning, leaves 1 stranded. Gibson gives up 1 hit, but no damage. All right, let's make a pitching change. We'll take Mathewson out, and we'll put in Bob Feller or Lefty Grove. Let's look at Lefty Grove's relief stuff. We've got a lot of stuff over here as a reliever. And Feller has nothing as a reliever because he's basically a starting pitcher. So we're going to go with... Let's try to get a couple of innings out of Feller first, and then we will put in Lefty to close it out. There's Feller's hitting card. Here's Christie's. Wait, Lefty's there. Bob Feller goes into the lineup. Let's see, he's after Campy. Yes, after Campanella. So let's do Feller. And let's also try out some other stuff. Let's get Berto in there. We'll save Stan. We need 1 more backup outfielder. Let's just do that. Clemente for... God, who do you take out of the game? Let's do... We'll leave Aaron in there. We'll take out Mays. We'll put in Clemente. And he'll play in the 5th. Okay, take out Mays. It's crazy. Put in Clemente. Let's do another second baseman again. I think it's Boudreaux. He's a shortstop. Nap LaJoy. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do LaJoy for Frisch. LaJoy in the 5th. He goes on top. We're at the top of the order. All right, let's leave that alone for a minute. We'll go back to work. Mathewson back out. Crow, he's on the bench here. Okay. So we just got done hitting, right? All right, they've got a 4 and we've got a 4. Yeah, so it's top of the 5th. They're up. And yes, Ty Cobb is up. All right, this is just swinging away against Bob Feller. Ty Cobb versus Bob Feller. 31 versus right-hander. 31. These are kind of hard to see. 31 versus right-hander, 1+. We got a hit. 1B. Pee Wee Reese. 26. That's that second one. FM. FM fly out, runner on third may advance. Use manager's decision. So I don't think anybody advances on that one. Fly out. 1 out. Shoeless Joe. Fourteen's another FM, another fly out. That's not good. Fly out. That's 2 outs. Got Bob Gibson to the plate. We pretty much got to leave him in there. It's 2 outs. 24. That is that one right there. So that's a strikeout. True to form, or true to probably the way that game would work there. 3 up, 3 down. Well, we got the 1 base runner here. One base hit. Feller escapes. Gibson up to the mound. All right, we'll have Nap LaJoy. $36 way over there. 36 versus a right-hander, SF. There's SF sacrifice fly. Fly out. 1 out. Honus Wagner. Swinging away against Gibson. 20 flat. That is an E. Error. Reaches on an error. Not the old pitcher's fault. Honus Wagner aboard. We got Williams up, 1 down. Let's try the steal with Honus Wagner again. Steal of second base. 32. 32, and he's got a 5, so that is a stolen base. All right, Ted Williams has made 2 outs. See, we can get with this 5 running thing. We can steal a lot of bases if we get past about 22. So it's really just those low numbers that are going to get us. Let's see if Honus can steal third base. Oh no, 24. 24. Oh wait, that's over here. Steal third base. 24. Stolen base. Honus Wagner. All right. And obviously steal of home. We would have to really roll a crazy good number. 31 to 37. We dare not do that to Bob Gibson. Ted Williams at the plate. 32 for Ted. 32 versus right-hander G. Let's just make sure. G, ground out force. Consult ground out force chart for the result of the play. Ground out force chart. Ground out force. Bases occupied, none. First, second. Bases loaded, first and third. Second or third, or second and third. Batter out, runner hold. Crap. Runner hold. So we got, what was that? It was a G, I guess. Ground out for Williams. He's just going to be frustrated. He's going to be mad. So now we got 2 outs. Runner on third. Berto Clemente making his appearance. 38. Way over here versus right-hander F. Fly out, I'm assuming. Fly out. Wow. He went for it. Fly out. 3 outs. Runner stranded. And Bob Gibson. Pretty good hitting. It wasn't his fault with the error in the steal. I guess maybe he wasn't checking on him too much. Holmes Wagner's was scrappy. Alright, so everything's on relief for Feller, so we're just swinging away. 20 for Cochran. 20 versus right-hander 1. Got a single for Mickey Cochran. He's aboard. Where does that happen? There we go. Mickey Cochran, 1B. He's aboard. Luis Aparicio. Let's see what we got over here for some players here for this team. Down 2, maybe get some life into this team. Yeah. We need a shortstop. Yeah, Duke Snyder, Mickey Mantle, Tris Speaker, Jackie Robinson can play. No, we don't have another shortstop. We may not have another shortstop. All right, Aparicio is holding it down for 9 innings. Sorry, I even doubted you for a second. Aparicio, runner on. And who was on? Let's see who got on again. Mickey Cochran, the catcher. He's a 2 on speed, so that would be, this 2 column. And we would have to roll a 32 or better to get a steal out of Mickey Cochran. So, we're just going to hold nobody out, runner on. 36 for Luis Aparicio. 36 is a F. And just says fly out. All runners hold. Boo. F-O. 1 out. All right, Eddie Collins, second base. Let's take a look at the second base position. Let's see what Collins done. Collins has gotten 1 hit, 1 strikeout. We got Jackie Robinson. Let's try old Jack. Jackie Robinson in the 6th. Robinson. One away. 35 for Jackie. 35, ground out. Both of them are just plain G's, ground out. Consult force chart. Ground out. Let's do a force chart. Is it double? It could be a double play. Oh, it's just ground out force. Okay, ground out force. Force out at second. Batter safe at first. So basically, Jackie's on first. We're still putting like correct kind of ground out, even though it's a fielder's choice. 2 outs. 2 outs, and Lou Gehrig Lou Gehrig. Jackie's on. Should we try to steal with Jackie? Jackie is a 4. Let's give old Jackie a run for it. Let's see what happens with old Jackie versus Feller. 23. That's not good. 23 with a 4 is an out. X is runner thrown out. Sorry, Jackie. That'll end the inning. Lou will be up. It was worth a shot. It's a 2-0 game. Try to move one over. Play some small ball. All right, Bob Gibson back in for his either second or third inning. I think it's his third inning. 26 for Lou Gehrig. 26 is that second. Oh, yeah, second column, 1+. All right, not sure where that's camera cut off, but we got Gehrig on first. This is the top of the 7th. Fuller, Bob Feller is still in. Let's see, yeah, we got Gehrig at first. Let's see what his running speed is a 1, so we're not gonna attempt to steal. Uh-oh, there's Harry Carey for the White Sox on YouTube. All right, Bob Feller pitches 25 for the Babe, and that's a strikeout. Nothing there. Strikeout for Ruth. Second strikeout for Ruth. We might have to try somebody else. Ty Cobb, outfielder. Ty Cobb has had a hit and a ground out. We got 1 out. Runner on first. 31. 31 versus right-hander, 1+. So I believe, let's see what that says, but I'm pretty sure 1+ is going to be single. Runners on second and third score. Runner on first goes to second. Okay. So we just got a, not a deep single. 2 runs on. Gehrig gets a hit. Sorry, that was Ty Cobb. Yeah, that was Ty Cobb gets a hit. 2 runners on, 1 out. Pee Wee Reese. Swinging away. Uh-oh, 33. 33 versus right-hander is nothing. Strikeout. That's a K for Pee Wee Reese. That's his second K. Alright, let's see who else we got for second base. Let's see who else we got for second base. That might be it. And we've got Eddie Collins, but he's already been. There we got. Oh, you got Reese at shortstop? Oh yeah, sorry, Reese at shortstop. I don't know, we don't have another shortstop really. Okay, so Reese is it. Reese is it. We got Shoeless Joe coming up. Let's see, maybe we can do some work here with pinch hitter. Hey, Biscuit, stop it. Shoeless Joe Jackson is playing in right field. We got Duke Snyder. Mickey Mantle. We're gonna have to do one of those. Let's do. They're both basically center fielders. Let's do the Mick. Let's take Shoeless Joe out. Put Mickey in. Do Mantle over here for Jackson. And that's in the 7th. Alright, Mantle's up. Alright, 2 on. Mickey Mantle pitch hitting. And I'm assuming he would... See, it says bats both, of course, because we know Mick's the most home runs by a switch hitter. At least it was in 1980 or something, so... He's going to bat left-handed. 32. Left-handed. Oh no. Sacrifice fly. 32. Yeah, sacrifice fly. Batter out. Runner on third. Score. Less than 2 outs. Other than that, runners hold. Oh, well. And I think that was the 3rd out anyway. Yeah, that was the 3rd out. Fly out for the Mick. Alright. Gibson will be leading off. And let's see, we're going to the... Something happened here. I've jacked up our scorecard. We just got one more pitcher, Dizzy Dean. We're going to have to hold on Dizzy Dean for a minute. Let Gibson get another thing here. I've already batted. That's top of the 7th, but I haven't batted the 6th on this team. Well, we might have batted out of order here a little bit. Anyway, Hank Aaron's up. Nobody on. 24 for Frank Aaron versus right-hander 1A. Versus a lefty, that would have been a home run. So got 1 on. Aaron gets a single. Got Brooks Robinson up. And he gets a 15 way over here. Versus right-hander, though. That's a 2. Double. Oh, no. Wait, yeah, 2. Double. All runners score. Wow. So he goes over here and he scores. And Aaron's going to score. That's the 3rd run. Gil Hodges. $21. And that is a single. Let's see what 1 says. Just 1. Just regular 1. Single. All runners advance 1 base. So we'll have 1st and 3rd with nobody out. Roy Campanella. Gibson's only, well, Gibson, this is like Gibson's like 5th inning. Alright, there's the pitch. 22 for Roy, 22, 1M. Single, all runners advance, 1 base. So we'll just advance 1 base, and we'll score. So we get a hit for Campanella. We're beating up Bob Gibson in this one. And it looks like Hodges will have scored. And it's gotta be Robinson scores his 2nd run. Hodges is on 2nd. Alright, Feller is up. I'm gonna pinch hit for Feller and take him out of the game. See who we want to pinch hit with. Frisch has already been played. We got Santo, we got Lefty Grove, who's got to come in later. Jimmy Fox, Yogi Berra. We can't use our catcher. Woodrow is a center field. Let's probably play. Willie Mays is out. Mathewson's out. So we've only really got a few people to work with here. We got Fox, Santo, and Musial. Fox is pretty versatile. He can play first base and third base and even catch. Santo is just a third baseman. But we're gonna pinch hit for with Santos since we got these other versatile guys left. All right, so Mathewson for Feller. We're putting in Santo in the what is our list, the 6th. All right, Santo's up pinch hitting against Bob Gibson. Nobody out. 39. That's the last number. Error, just E. Reaches first on air. All runners advance 1 base. Okay, so everybody moves up 1. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Santo comes through. He's still in the lineup until we go to the field. Uh-oh, sorry. That was Nap LaJoie with an 11. 11. This is crazy. Home run versus right-hander. Home run. Santo gets an E over here. I'm going to push this into the 7th column just so it'll be okay. Yeah, that was Nap LaJoie with a... I'm going to put GS, Grand Slam. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 runs. All right. Bob Gibson has seen his last appearance here. We're going to have to put... Looks like Dizzy Dean is coming in. Dizzy Dean there. Let's find. Let's find. Yep, Bob Gibson would be the first batter up. So Dean will be the first batter up. Dean is up. He will face Honus Wagner, who's having a pretty bang-up day. Triple, double, and an error, and a run scored, and 2 stolen bases for Honus Wagner. 34. Oh, wait, sorry. Shoot, this is the pitcher's thing. Got a new pitcher. Relief, 34, Dizzy Dean. Good Lord. 34 is nothing. Swing away. Swing away. And we got a 32 from Wagner. 32 versus right-hander, which he is a 1+ hit for Honus Wagner. Killing it today. We're getting close to batting around. Ted Williams. Had a rough day. Let's see who we can put in maybe for Ted Williams. We got Stan. Yeah, that might be it. Let's go ahead and use Stan Musial for Williams. Hate to say it, but we just had a rough day, Stan. Musial in the 7th. Alright, Stan the man. Get a couple whacks in there. Alright, pitcher's toss. And got a 28. 28 over here. Good Lord. 28 in relief. BB, which I'm assuming is Pitcher's legend. BB Walk, of course. Okay. Just had to double check that. So he's on with a walk. Musial. Base on balls. And Clemente. Alright. Pitcher, Dizzy Dean. 27. An F. So that is going to be F. Batter flies out or pops up, all runners hold. Okay, so Clemente flies out. That's the first out. And Henry Aaron, who started the inning, is back up. Pitcher's throw is a 23. G for relief. Batter hits into a ground out force. Ground out force. Okay, so basically that's going to stay the same. I'm going to put a ground out for Aaron. That's out number 2. Brooks Robinson. Let's see if we got anybody left. We can get in here. Jimmy Fox can play third. Lou Boudreau can play third. And we got Yogi Berra still. That's it. Okay, so who's playing first base? Gil Hodges. All right, I'm probably gonna leave Brooks Robinson in there, and we might sub out for Gil when he comes around. All right, Brooks Robinson versus Dizzy Dean. 2 outs. 34. That is swinging away. Brooks Robinson swinging away. 33. 33 versus left-hander, right? No, Dizzy Dean, right-hander. Versus right-hander, 33. It looks like a double play, which will end the inning. So we're going to put ground out for the third out. He gets out of it relatively unscathed after the damage is already done. So now we're going to have to get our pitcher. And that's going to be Lefty Grove. Third and final pitcher. This is batting card. And we're going to take out Ron Santo and put in Lefty Grove. And then we're going to put Grove in the... And that's going to be the 8th. And that's it. We cannot hit for them anymore. Lefty Grove is in with his relief stats on this right column. And who do we have up? We have Dean leading it off. Yeah, we got Dean. And that was the 7th. Okay. Top of the 8th. Top of the 8th. 21 pitchers count. Relief. Nothing. So we're swinging. 35 for Dizzy Dean versus relief. DP, which is like a ground out. Okay. Oops. Ground out. 1 away. Mickey Cochran, catcher. Let's see what else we got for the catcher for the 8th. Catcher. Well, we still have Tris Speaker. Collins has been in. Sisler was in. No, Sisler was not in. Home Run Baker wasn't in. Kell wasn't in. We got Jimmy Wilson, catcher. Cochran's a little better. Let's get Wilson in there, though, just so we can get everybody a shot. This is the 8th. Wilson, the 8th. We're taking Cochran out. Cochran out, Wilson in. This guy is... Okay. Yep, Wilson in on the 8th. Okay, Jimmy Wilson is up. He's going to face Lefty Grove. Lefty throws a 35. And that is a F, which I believe is a fly out. Fly out, 2 down for Aparicio, the leadoff man. 35. 35 F, same thing, fly out. Fly out, that'll do it for the 8th. Dizzy Dean, back up, bottom of the 8th. We got Gil Hodges, let's sub out Hodges. Let's find who we got here. Now we had Boudreaux and Berra. Fox? Yeah, I guess we haven't used Fox yet. That's it. So can we even sub out? Oh yeah, we can do Jimmy Fox. Yep. Fox in. Fox with 2 X's. And this is the 8th inning. Alright. Dizzy Dean into the wind. 26 for Dean. That is in relief. There's nothing there. So swinging away, Jimmy Fox. 32. 32, 1 plus. Jimmy Fox gets a hit. 1B. Roy Campanella. Let's go ahead and get Yogi in there. Bear in the 8th. Bear's up. Who do we have on there? Jimmy Fox. He's only a 1 in running, so we're not going to attempt to steal. Dizzy Dean, 37. Way over here, F, which is just going to be fly out, runners hold. FO, first out. Lefty Grove is up, pitcher against pitcher. No more subs, no more pitchers left. Uh-oh, off the table. 32. 32. Strikeout. That makes sense, right? And that'll do it. No, wait, that's 2 outs. Okay, 2 outs. Nap LaJoy, top of the order. Dizzy Dean, 32. Another 32. Another strikeout of Nap LaJoy. Okay, and that'll end the inning. So Dizzy's done some pretty good relief work. Came in a jam. Got out of it. All right, top of the 9th. Last chance for Glenn's team. Let's see what we got left here. Jackie leading off. Maybe he can get on base and move around there. 23 for Lefty. 23 is a swinging. And a 22. 0 over there is... No, he's a lefty. Double. Jackie hits a double. I bet that makes up for it a little bit. Jackie. Alright, Lou Gehrig, Iron Man. Let's see if we got anybody in the 9th for Lou Gehrig. Or I don't know if we do. George Sisler. You got George Sisler. Let's go on and give it a try. Just why not? Sisler in the 9th. Alright, Sisler in the 9th. Against Lefty Grove. Lefty throws a 27. That's wide open, so Sisler swinging. It is a 34. That's generally pretty good. Versus a left-hander is 1A. I think 1A is going to be the one. All runners advance 2 bases. So 1, and they're on the board. Sisler gets a 1B, and Jackie scores for the first run. Wow. Now we got Sisler on base. He's a 4-runner. That's a pretty fast guy, but we got Ruth at the plate. Hasn't done anything today. I don't know who we could put in for him. Oh, we got Tris Speaker. We might have to do that. And Duke Snyder. So let's see. Tris is a 3 in speed. Duke is a 2. Let's do that. Let's put... Well, actually, let's see. We got Ruth in right field, so we're going to have to go with Duke because he has center field and outfield, and he just had... Oh, no, he has it too. Okay, we're doing Tris. Tris Speaker for Ruth in the 9th. Speaker in the 9th. Alright, Speaker's up there. We got no outs. No outs. And one across. Alright, 27. That's over here. Nothing. Swing. Wait, is that right? Yeah, 27. Swinging away. Tris Speaker. 37. 37 versus a lefty is just an F. It's just fly out, runners hold. Fly out. 1 out. 2 outs to go. Ty Cobb. I'm going to leave Ty Cobb in there versus Lefty Grove. 22 for Lefty. In relief is a G. Ground out. Oh, he's going to be mad. Ground out. 2 down. 1 remaining. Guess we're going on contact with 2 outs. Pee Wee Reese, the shortstop. We'll take a look at the lineup card for one last change, possibly. See if we have a shortstop. I don't think we do. We got George Kell, third base. Frank Homerun, Baker, third base. That's pretty much it, I think. That's it. It's going to have to be Pee Wee with 2 outs. Lefty Grove throws a 35 way over here. 35 in release. F, fly out to end the game. Fly out to end the game. All right, we got a final score of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8-1. 8-1. 3. Let's see, what is it? 4, 3, 23. April 3rd, 23. All right, hope you had as much fun as I did. This is a really cool game, and once you kind of get the hang of things, now the charts work, it's real easy to play, and it can go much quicker than if you're just learning things. And also, if we have a little more room and we have our kind of lineups laid out where we can see what we're doing, we wouldn't have to shuffle through the cards so much, and we can make much quicker work of that. But anyway, this is a real classic game, and I think they've done a fantastic job with all the stats and making it where it's pretty realistic. I think if you make these moves and put the right people against the right people, then it's just really realistic. And there's so many extra players. You see Walter Johnson there right on the top, and Ernie Banks on the back. There's just tons of cards, and I'm sure that they made. I think this one said it was a 78, but I think they made other decks, that you could pick up other players from other eras, possibly even into the 80s. Let's see, this is Mickey Mantle, that's theirs over there, I believe. Feller, Hodges, yes, this all goes in here. So, Dad versus Glenn's team, even though I was managing it and she wasn't here to make those calls, Dad still prevails. Pee Wee Reese goes in their team. Lefty Grove goes over here. And maybe we'll draft some other teams if I can get her to play or find somebody else to play with. But we got plenty of these things. And if you do buy one of these, I definitely suggest making some copies or scanning one of these into your computer so you can reprint this. It will, if you start playing this a lot, you'll definitely work your way through those. But thanks for watching. This has been Sports Illustrated Superstar Baseball 1978, Avalon Hill Game Company.